Greetings everybody, welcome back to another episode of Serious Curious Adventures in modded Minecraft 1.8. I said that weird too. I need a different intro. We need a name for this series. Kinda gets old to always call it modded Minecraft. Anyway, you can see I am back at the old building. Oh, it's nighttime, I should probably go sleep. I feel like I just slept. Anyway. Yeah, I'm back at the old building because I actually wanted to come here and get some of the Stormcraft shards we found, or stole, I guess, over the last few days and such, all these guys here. But it's kind of a pain to always get back and forth between these two bases, right? It's pretty far away. Even with the ship, it's easier to fly with this, just super slow, but yeah, it's a little bit annoying, even also with the hookshot and such. By the way, I think I might actually lower, if I can, the distance this hookshot works at, I guess. English, difficult. Because it seems really crazy right now how far we can shoot, like, you know. I could probably shoot somewhere over there and probably hit something. So yeah, I might lower this a little bit to make it a little bit less overpowered, I guess. But yeah, to make it a little bit easier to get back and forth, I think what we're gonna do, actually, is go to the Nether. Yes, the horrible place no one wants to go to. But I think it's time we go visit it and create a portal to our new base. Unfortunately, I did not save the coordinates when I came over here. So I actually don't know how far away this is. So what I might do is make a portal here, go through, so it gets activated and spawned in the Nether. And then maybe just go back to my place in the overworld here, like to the other base. Build another portal there, and then try to find them and connect them. I'm gonna have to write down the coordinates, of course. So how about we place the portal maybe over here? Might be a good spot, right? Let's see. Yeah, let's put it like one deeper. I always forget how big they are, because I'm used to the enhanced portals from 1.7. I like that mod. The enhanced portal mod is really cool. You can kind of make like similar portals to like the Nether one, but they can be also any size and they can go anywhere, which is really cool. I wish we had that in here, but we do not. Okay, so let's dig out this stuff. I'm gonna make the basic small one. I think that's still the smallest size, right? The one that takes 10 pieces of obsidian, I think. Maybe. Could be. There we go, and let's play some dirt back here maybe, make it look a little bit better. Cool, okay, let's go activate it, and let's go to hell. See what we can see. I think Biomes O Plenty might add new biomes. I don't know, like normally they do, but I don't know if the 1.8 version has the nether biomes yet, so... oh, are we not... what's going on here? Are we not teleporting? There we go. Guess it took a little bit. We need to go deeper achievement. Okie dokie, yeah. Horrible place. What are those? Okay, turning on Violin here. Not a good idea. Cooking Plus, okay. See, that's why I don't like using Viola, because it causes some crazy issues in this version of Minecraft. Also, you can see at this netherrack, this is netherrack, there are these little... similar to the grass we have, but it's growing from the ceiling. That is from the Better Foliage mod, and I will actually turn this off because I do not like those. They don't look that good, and they always get in your face when you try to dig through this stuff, because I usually do just like a too high tunnel or something. And yeah, it's kind of annoying. This was silk. I'm trying to see if I can use a different pickaxe, but I guess we're gonna use this. We do have nether quartz, however, which is awesome. We should probably grab some. That's a weird shape. I wonder if that's like... if there's something below there. Okay, before we do anything, let's take a screenshot of where we are, the coordinates. 17 and 12, okay. Oops, wrong button. So yeah, maybe we are also lucky and can find a nether fortress. That might be kind of cool. Check out what's in there. So when I was testing some of these... like the mods earlier before I started the series, I noticed that some of the roguelikes could actually spawn in the nether. Now, I don't remember if I turned this off or not. Oh, hello, Wizrobe. I think that's a Wizrobe from Zelda. Yeah, let's just shoot him. Okay, so we do have different mobs in here. That is good. I actually encountered one of these guys before, And there's a keys. And I did record it, but I didn't include it in one of the episodes because it was already super long. So I decided not to do... Okay, that's a dark nut, isn't it? Oh, that is crazy. Why did we come here? Why do we do such things? Yeah, he doesn't care. Wait, what was that? Oh god, I think we're dead. I think we should be here. Okay, let's just... He's pretty slow. How about we just keep moving, okay? Oh god, he's gonna mess us up. Dark nuts in Zelda are pretty tough enemies, super tough, because they have this big metal armor that's really hard to bypass. Why are you running? That's scary. Don't run, please. You're not running towards me, right? Okay. Yeah, and you have to like... I think you have to hit them from behind to like break their armor piece by piece. So I don't know if we have to do that here. So these things are from the Zelda mod. This is not from the roguelike. So they, I guess, are supposed to spawn here. So that's all good. Is that guy still following me? So yeah, I mean, I could walk around in here, but really it's not going to help us to find our way to the other base, because we don't know where in the overworld it actually is. I can't remember if in one of the episodes I had the F3 thing on that shows me the coordinates while I was at our base. Oh, this is one of those guys. He's like a special one, and he places yeah, he's a webber, so he places like cobwebs around us. Kind of annoying. Yeah, so I think I'm just gonna go back to the overworld and you know, go back to the other base, the new one, the temple one, and then build a portal there and come back over here. Stop doing that, man. It's so annoying. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, cool. So made it over back to our base here. And we're gonna have to find a spot for this portal. Oh, look at these guys spreading. It might be kind of cool to have it like sort of to the side so we can build a pass over to it as well. So maybe if we go down further this way, I guess I could put it down in here too, but that would be pretty noisy, right? Because they always make a terrible sound. Maybe we just pick like this spot over here. I'm a little bit concerned about the what is it called? The fire causing or like, you know, burning down some of these leaves. But hopefully that won't happen. Just get rid of that. If it's like a quick fire, like plop, maybe it's fine. Hopefully. Oh god. But yeah, let's build this here. And so yesterday I actually heard, or I read a little bit about Thaumcraft, and yeah, it sounds like you don't want to use Thaumcraft in any chunks or near any chunks that you care about, because apparently it is super easy right now to cause taint in that biome and turn it into like a tainted biome. So we might have to move our Thaumcraft stuff away. Okay, let's just break these so it doesn't catch on fire. Okay, cool. That was good. Nothing burning, right? No, cool. Okay, yeah, so we might have to move this stuff somewhere else before we turn our chunks over here into tainted land. That would be terrible, because then we can't really build our base here, I guess. So not sure where to put it, really. It's kind of going to be a problem. I might try to read more information, or read more about it. Maybe figure out what exactly is causing the taint. I'm guessing it's doing certain... you know, certain like mad or crafting or something that causes taint. Okay, let's take a screenshot of this too. That might do this, but yeah, I really don't know. Okay, but so now that we're here, we hear gas somewhere. We have to get to, I have the screenshot on my second screen, X17, which is this way, and Z12, which is quite the distance this way. So this is north, I'm guessing, if you look at the thing. Yeah, facing north. So that makes sense, because from our temple, our base would be that direction too. So I might leave some torches here and there. I think later, this is a soul sand, by the way. I think later I might want to build a minecart track in here, just so it's a little bit faster even. We could just hop onto a minecart and go back to our base, but it shouldn't be too bad. It's like, what is it, like 300 blocks roughly? It's not terrible, so we should be able to find this pretty quickly, unless we have to like go through stuff. Let's maybe go I don't know if I want to go around these tunnels or if I just want... I think I'm just going to go through the wall. I think the other one was at Y level 80, if I remember correctly. Oh, wait, I have the screenshot. 88. I forgot I have it. So yeah, we can probably just dig up a little bit. So let's go... Let's see... X... What did I say? It was this way, right? Yeah, this way and this way. Yeah, okay. So yeah, we have to go pretty much... just straight for now and then turn around somewhere. Probably good to do this anyway, so then if we use a minecart, we could just have like a straight track leading to our base. And I'm gonna try to place some of this here too to like help us a little bit bridging those gaps. So I'm just gonna go ahead, do this, and I'll be right back. Yay, we made it. We're at the portal now. Cool, so it's still quite a distance, but I mean, it's a lot better than having to, you know, go through the, like, overworld here. Oh, wait, what? That is not where I want the portal to be. Why did it spawn one up here? Wait, where the hell are we now? Oh, God. Portal, why are you crazy? No, that is not correct. Why? That is very strange. Oops. Apparently I took off my armor there. Okay, what's going on? Some zombies are coming. Yeah, so that is not correct. So we have to destroy this portal real quick. Hopefully before the zombie gets us. Okay, there we go. And then we just go back to our base. I think if I go through that, it might relink, hopefully. So let's see, this was... Yeah, it's sort of this way. We can quickly use our hook shot. Whoosh. Oh, so overpowered. Yeah, definitely want to change that up. Is it this way? Oops. Let's see. Should be around here, right? Oh no, I'm going the completely different way. Oops. It's this way. Oh no, that's the... Nope, that's taint. Oh, I don't want to go through the tainted biome. That would be pretty bad. Yeah, this is spreading quite a bit too, isn't it? Interesting. Yeah, so we don't want this to happen when we do Stormcraft, obviously. Okay, there it is. I can see you. Sweet home. Okay, cool. So yeah, we need to relink to this portal. Something went wrong there. I don't know why portal is always so wonky in this. Let's get rid of this dude real quick so we can hopefully sleep. Oh, there's a special one. Okay, let's see if we can sleep or if we have to get rid of that guy too. Hopefully it's fine. He should be pretty far away. Yep. Ultra tricky zombie of striking back. I don't want to deal with this guy. I hope he's gonna die now. Sounds like he is. Let's turn off this F3 thing. Use this... I almost broke the Silk Touch one, but I guess it's fine. Okay, he's dead. Did he drop some gear? Because they always drops fancy stuff. I guess only if we kill them. Yeah, this is where the other zombie died. Okay, so let's see if we can relink this if I go through this portal. Hopefully this connects properly now. I always hate how they sometimes don't connect properly. It's always a pain to fix that, I think. Okay, this is the correct portal, right? Yep, it is. So let's make sure we get back to this one. Because it can't spawn one where we just were, because there's already stuff there now. Oh my goodness, could you stop making a new portal, please? Why is that happening? Now we are also over here. That is close to the other portal, right? Yeah. The other portal is like right there. I don't know why this doesn't link properly. That's a little bit annoying, to be honest. I'm not sure how to fix that. Gonna destroy this again. It's probably gonna make another one again. Maybe it's because the Y coordinates don't match perfectly. Normally that shouldn't matter, but I don't know. Maybe it like tries to reconnect something somehow. Okay, well I'm gonna go back. So even if we come out of the wrong one, I guess it's not terrible because we can go back through this portal, I guess. But it's not optimal, that's for sure. Alright, so I'm trying to lay down some minecart tracks here, just really randomly, to be honest. I don't know what the exact distance is between like booster rails that would be like optimal, because I haven't done this in a long time. And I also used up pretty much all of my iron right now. I think there's a little bit left maybe, But yeah, this is how far we got. Not very far, to be honest. Let's actually see if we can make it back from here. If I just like manually jump in. I think some of these booster rails aren't very great. Like the distance, you can see we slow down quite a bit. But it does like speed up after a little bit again. So I don't know. Coming from the other side might be easier because you're gonna have more momentum. See, now it's like kind of building up. And going around the corners. It's all good. Don't hit our head or anything. Let's see if we make it up that hill. There's like a little hill to the portal because we have to like go up a few blocks. I think it should be fine. I tried to spam some of these gold ones. I guess we could place more. I also used up most of our gold, pretty much all of our gold, to make these. Oh yeah, we make it. Okay, cool. And then up here, I actually need to jump off. This is not good, so we definitely want this not to be powered. Actually, this was fine. Just not being powered, I guess. Let's see, cobblestone, get a button. Oh man, they're super tiny in this. Look how small they are. So small. Wait, that's not a button. That's a stone bullet. Whoops, how do you make a button? What? I thought it oh no, it's smooth stone. Right. I was like, that is not a button. That is too tiny. Okay, do I have my backpack? I don't have any wood on me? Okay. Well, I guess we go get a button later. But yeah, so it's alright. Just for testing purposes again. Let's give that a shot the other way around. Probably easier because we go downhill and then trigger a bunch of these booster rails. So I don't know, I might have to go mine again. Well, I'll definitely have to go mine again, now that our iron is all gone. But this will help a little bit to speed up our, you know, our transition over to the other base. So this is pretty cool. So I can go back to the first one, grab all those shards and maybe some other items I would like. And yeah, just transport stuff over here. I'm probably, like, eventually I'm going to make this a little bit fancier. This is just temporary for now, so I can get around. I'm probably going to replace the floor below the minecarts with cobblestone, or like smooth stone, or stone brick or something. And yeah, just make it a little bit more fancy. Okay, but I'm going to go get some stuff and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I went to cave a little bit more, but didn't get too much. Only got like 30 irons out of this. I found my diamonds though, so that's kind of cool. I did silk touch them and a little bit of iron, redstone. I would like to get a Fortune 3 pickaxe again. I think we lost the other one, right? When we were digging stuff. And also my other tools, like the silk touch and the one I was digging afterwards, or I was using for digging afterwards, is also almost broken. So I don't know what to do with these guys yet. Gonna have to wait and see. But I actually want to do some upgrades here real quick. And I laid out some things. First of all, I would like to make a bigger backpack. So I think if we get 8 of these bound leather pieces, which are somewhat pricey, need twice as much leather and a bunch of string, but I think we just smelt them down and that gives us this tanned leather, and then we can use 8 of them to make a big backpack. There's also this big workbench backpack which has a crafting table built in, but I don't know if that will get rid of like some of your inventory spaces or something. And since we have the crafting bench here, the portable one, I don't think that's useful for us, so I might just make the normal one. While this is cooking, let's also get a better pickaxe. So there is the... actually, if I look at the pick, just to see all the options we have here, there might be more, but maybe they're not called pick or something. But yeah, this one is from Router Reborn, and I've been using this before, and this is a crazy pickaxe. I don't know if we can enchant this, so that might be a downside, but let's make it anyway. It's somewhat pricey, it needs a diamond pickaxe. A piece of TNT, 2 blocks of redstone, some flint and torches. But this is amazing because, first of all, you can see my FOV changes. So it does give you actually a speed bonus just for holding it in your hand, which is kind of awesome to get around. And in the top left corner, you can now see it says single. You can, I think it's shift right click. Yeah, you can switch to a 3x3 area. So you can mine 3x3 blocks like this entire thing here. Or even 5x5, which is ridiculous. I don't know how long this thing lasts, so maybe let's just try it out here, I guess. We can just dig out something. It's pretty fast too. I don't know what the exact speed on this is. I would say like, it might be diamond level, because we used a diamond pickaxe in making it too. And yeah, durability, not sure how long it lasts, but yeah, we can switch to 3x3 and bam, look at that. Who is gonna make mining so much easier. Yeah, I'm gonna use this mostly for like going to find like ores and stuff, because I'm all out of stuff. There are some like pickaxes and Soundcraft that I would like eventually. They might not be as powerful, maybe, I don't know. But I kind of just like using them, so I probably will end up doing this. But yeah, look at this. This is kind of like a Tinker's Jewel hammer or something, like a 3x3 thing. But yeah, I'm all out of iron pretty much, almost. So yeah, it might be a good idea to just mine some of this stuff here and get some good amount going. Let's actually go see if we can enchant this one. Oh, and I think I forgot to mention that I actually disabled smart moving in this version right now, because I was wondering if smart moving is causing that crazy lag I had after a while. Oh, we can enchant this. Oh my goodness. I don't know if I would want to go with Fortune or Silk Touch in that case, because I definitely need a Fortune pickaxe, right? Wait, it doesn't cost me any level to put on Silk Touch? It says 0, or is it this? This is my level. This is how many books. This is what I need. Why is it 0? That's strange. Apparently it's free to get Silk Touch. Yeah, I'm gonna wait on that for now. One thing we should probably add though eventually is Unbreaking. Yeah, Unbreaking is an option. 6 levels, we have 5. I think I have a potion. So I should get rid of the spider, otherwise I can't enter this door. I have a bottle of XP, yes. Let's maybe use this and see if we get enough. Yay, level 6. I forgot that you actually throw them. I thought you just drink it or something. Okay, now we can at least put Unbreaking on this so it doesn't break so fast. But then Silk Touch, it still doesn't cost stuff. Should we do Silk Touch? And get another pickaxe with Fortune eventually? Yeah, you know what? I think I might do that. There we go, Silk Touch and Unbreaking. Awesome, what a crazy pick. I love this. So yeah, I can go, actually, efficiency. How much is efficiency? Forgot that that's the thing too. 23 level, yeah, so that one is pretty expensive, so I don't know how to get experience points. Maybe I go to the Nether and farm some Nether quartz or something that usually gives a lot, I think. Although now we have Silk Touch, so we wouldn't get the XP from that. We'll see. Also, I did change the grappling hook distance. So I set it to 50 blocks now. You can set it in the game rules. So I think that's a pretty good length. So if we go on this tree here, for example, so we can test it a little bit. Like, for example, if I want to go to that tree, can't do it, too far. This tree, too far. This one, no problem. So it's like 50 blocks in any direction. This still works. So I think that's a pretty good, decent range, right? Like I can't get over there, but I can get over here. I think that seems okay. A little bit less overpowered, but still useful to have, especially to like get onto trees quickly or something when there's like a monster coming. So yeah, let me know. Let me guys. I always say that. I always say let me guys. Let me know what you guys think about that change. If you think that's a decent. Let's turn off Viola, getting this weird bug. If that's a good change, or if it's too small now, or still too long, let me know. So you know how we have this tainted biome over here, right? I want to go check it out and maybe scan it. I also fixed the hotkey for my thermometer, so I can press F now. In the top left corner, it toggles through the specific aspects in this chunk. So right now it just shows air, ignis, aqua, terra, auto, and perdicio. And then the vitium one, which is the taint. So you can see this chunk actually has a little bit of taint inside. And I think the more it grows maybe or something, eventually it will turn like the chunk into a tainted maybe. But yeah, and then we go back to all of them. You can see there's a little bit of purple bar at the bottom. But I think I want to see if we can scan some things, because one thing we want to do is prevent this stuff from spreading, right? Yeah, there's a lot of question marks here. And I wonder if like scanning some of this taint will give us researches about like how we can prevent this stuff from spreading. So we learn Vitium. Oh, suddenly we can't scan anything anymore. I guess you just scan it once. Really? It's nothing else? Touching this I think eventually hurts you, so we gotta be careful. I don't know what these do. Oh, this gave something. Oh, that's tainted goo. don't pick that up. If you pick that up, then oh, there's spawners, swarms. Oh god. Then you get like it eventually like dissolves in your inventory. Oh, dandelion. No, what are those? I don't know. Daisies. Yeah, and it hurts. So these are actually enemies. Those little particles. It's hard to see, so we should probably be careful with them. And they give us a weakness. Okay. See, yeah, they dropped this stuff. Don't want to pick it up yet. It's useful later. Well, one thing you can do is pick it up and then put it in a backpack, for example. So that should be okay. But I guess there's not too much else to learn in here then. There's some tentacles. Okay, interesting. What are these? This is just like... that sound though. There's a tendril. It's also the same as the goo. What is this? I don't know, it just explodes. Alright, well, not much to learn I guess. Alright, let's go check out our new backpack here. We have those 8 tent leathers. There it is, the big backpack. Ooh, look at the space. So yeah, it's a double chest full of stuff. Awesome. I don't want to try to put my backpack into this one. Sometimes that can cause some issues. So I'll just leave it in my hotbar for now, and maybe we'll move everything over into this one, I guess. And yeah, it might be good to have 2 around. I don't know. Alright, we're getting close to the end of the episode, I think. So what I kind of want to do is actually make some storage drawers so we can put away some of our like Stormcraft items maybe. So there's a few different size storage drawers. They're kind of like the barrels, like the Jabba barrels, if you used them before. So we can make a drawer that has like, that only holds 1 type of item, but it can hold 32 stacks of that item. We can make some that hold 2 stacks or 2 different items, but they only hold 16 stacks for each item. Then we have the one where there's 4 different types, and each of them only hold 8 stacks. You can upgrade these by making these storage upgrades here. There are different kinds, different materials. The max one is the 13 times 1, so it multiplies the base value, like in this case 16 stacks, times 13, and you can enter 5 of these. It always multiplies by 16, it doesn't like multiply by 13 and then the new value by 13 and then the new value by 13. It's just like, 5 times 16 times 13. But that's still a pretty decent size. This one needs emeralds though, so... well, actually we find quite a few actually around the world, but for now, I really just want I think I'm going to make the 4 times 1, so it's 4 chests, and then a bunch of planks. I don't think we need too many yet, to be honest. We don't need like, what is it, 8 stacks? 8 stacks of like crystals or something. We don't even have that many, so let's make... oh, what's that? A wooden shield. We should probably make a shield. Okay, this actually gives us 8. That's cool. I was actually just wondering, it gives you 4 per crafting. Okay, that should be good enough. 8, and actually, can we make a storage controller too? That's compared... Nah, we'll make this later. You can make this controller, and what it does is if you hook up multiple storage drawers next to a controller, instead of like right-clicking on the drawer itself to enter an item, you can just right-click on the controller, and the controller will automatically put the item where it belongs if you already have it. The same type in a storage drawer. So for example, let's put some down here. How are we going to place these? Just 4... Yeah, I don't think we need this many, to be honest. Should we just do 6 for now? Or maybe we make 9 in the end or something? Let's just go with this. Yeah, so we can use it, for example, the gold. We probably need gold a lot here. We just right click it and then we have golden. We can left click to take out 1 item. We can hold shift click and click to get a whole stack. So it's kind of cool. And yeah, if I had like, for example, more gold in my inventory, I could just right click the same thing and it puts it back in there. If I had a storage controller like here, next to all these storage drawers, and I would like take the piece of gold and right click the storage controller, it will automatically sort it back into these wherever it belongs, which is really awesome. And if you don't have that item already in here, it will just start a new drawer. So that's kind of cool. And I did bring all the shards from our main base. We also have some knowledge fragments here that we would like to take a look at eventually. Let's just take a look at the big bag. I went to mine a little bit. I didn't find too much. I was looking for gold. Didn't find any, so that's kind of unfortunate. I'm gonna have to do like one at a time. So we have, I guess we can do 6 in a row, like here, the shards, because there's 6 shards. Well, actually there are more, but you know, the main ones are 6. So let's put away some things so we can take out more. Do like one by one. There we go. So we can put all these shards in order. Let's do it sort of sorted. So we have Perdicio, we have Auto, and then the main 4 ones. Or the other 4 like main ones there. That should be good. I have a bunch of wool on me as well. We could put the knowledge fragments somewhere. And let's see, there's more in the chest over at the other place. You have thaumium. There's a little bit more gold. Amber, it's probably important. Let's put thaumium there. Piece of gold. Amber I'll put, because there's still going to be void metal. And I think there's a new one called the brass, or yeah, I think it's brass. So maybe we'll put the ingots up there. Oh, actually, should probably put the ingots in one storage, right? So let's do those 4 ingots down here, the main ones, and then we have room for the other 2. And yeah, I guess that should be it, right? I don't think I have more on me. No, okay. And I changed my key config, so now we can actually press F. I did show this, right? Yeah, I did show this. So we can actually check if there's any like purple goop in this chunk. Nope, because we haven't done anything bad yet, so that's kind of cool. Now we can actually check. I'm just grabbing stuff from the other base real quick, and I just wanted to show you how cool the nether looks like in this atlas. It looks really awesome. Like, you see the portal and all these like mountains here, that looks really cool. And giant pools of lava, and it looks like there's actually a fortress over here. So we're gonna have to explore that one day. Alright, I went back to get some leather. So now that we actually have the better wand, and we charge it a little bit over time, we can actually now craft our goggles of revealing. Awesome. So we can just put them on. My helmet is almost broken anyway. I should probably enchant these, make sure we get something good, like unbreaking at least. But yeah, now we look fancy. Oh yeah. And you can see it behind me there, actually, this white dot that we can see through the wall right now. That is a aura node. So with these goggles on, we can see sort of that there's one over there. And further down in the distance there. Don't know if we can check this out real quick. Should be pretty nearby. Aha, up here it is, above this tree. What type are you? You're an auto node. Awesome. 58 auto Vs in there. Cool. I don't know exactly what we do with all nodes in this version of Thaumcraft. Looks like we can't scan it, so that's interesting. So yeah, that's kind of cool. Okay, before we end the episode, hopefully it's not too long, hopefully we have time for this, I want to unlock 2 more researches. One thing I should have researched right away, and I didn't, because I totally forgot about this, is the research expertise. This actually helps us with our research, makes it a little bit more easy. So let's get the node for that, and I've been playing on 1.8.9 on a private server, and I tried out a new Stormcraft, like there's a new version for that, with the golems and such. We don't have the golems in this one, unfortunately. And so I'm a little bit more used to this minigame now. I realized, or I've finally recognized or realized that, yeah, each research has its own point system. If you mess something up and you run out of points, you just make a new one and you can start from scratch. So that's pretty cool. I'm going to go ahead, solve this, and I'll be right back. Alright, there we go. We got the discovery. Let's check it out. What it says: you have become more efficient at performing research. Whenever you remove an aspect that you place in a hex, there's a 25% chance that you will regain the research point. You are also able to see what aspect you need to combine to create an aspect you are hovering over. Lastly, it gives you the ability to consume a knowledge fragment to add 1 point to each primal aspect. So that's kind of cool. We do have some knowledge fragments, so I guess if you run out because you messed up something, then you can just go ahead and do it again. And the other one I want to research is the advanced aura tapping. Alright, that's the board. So let me go solve this. This is a little bit more complicated, so it might take a while. But we have a lot more point available now too. And so now you can see if you hover over something too, we can actually see what these are made out of. So it helps a little bit to see if you kind of forgot. So we know that Potentia will connect to this, so we could just make a Potentia, set it next to it, and then that's good. And we know Potentia is made out of these, and so on. And there we go, done. Let me guys know how you want me to do these researches. Should I like do all of these off camera from this point on? Or do you want me to like show the results of it the way I connected them in case you want to look it up or something? Let me know what you guys prefer. Okay, advanced aura tapping. Usually the process of drawing these from the aura with a wand is quite slow, but not anymore. You have discovered a more efficient way of tapping into the aura, doubling the normal draw rate. In addition, you no longer need to hold the wand in your hand to do this. Merely having it on your hotbar is sufficient, so that's really awesome to have. So yeah, apparently you were able to, if you look at this, like completely drain one of these things before, which probably would have been bad. I think it leaves like room for Taint to come into this stuff. And also now we don't have to, like, if we get our big one back, you know, before we had to hold it to charge, and also you can see it increases by 2 each now. We can just hold something else instead, and it will keep recharging as long as it's in our bar down here. So that's really awesome. So now we don't have to worry about, like, you know, draining all of that stuff up there. Very cool. But I think that will be it for this episode. Hopefully it's not too long again. And if it is, well, hopefully you like long episodes. Got a lot of things done today, so that was pretty cool. I had to record this episode over a few days actually, because there was a lot of things coming up. But yeah, let me know how you want me to do these researches in the future. Should I show the end result? Should I show the entire minigame of me like going through them? Or should I just research off camera and then come back and, you know, unlock them and then we go through them? Let me know what you guys prefer. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks a lot for watching. If you did like the episode, please leave a like. If you didn't, dislike and tell me why. That always helps more than a dislike. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.